Oh, it's all gone mad. Look, we've got to go round there, round there, all the way down there, just to drop the bags off. Oh, got it in like an hour and a half before. Had to queue up in that. All the bag drop, all the conveyor belts. Look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got like over 10 bag drops, and they all went down. They all went down an hour ago. Peak. Flight leaves in an hour and 20 minutes. This line isn't moving. I've got to go all the way down to there. Might miss the flight. Might miss the flight. We'll see. It's currently 10:15, and my plane takes off at 11. Oh, I love it. I love the rush, the adrenaline rush. Nah, it's actually not funny. It's so funny. Oh. Right, let's see what time I finish this queue. We're rushing! We're rushing! Everyone's rushing! The bag drop has just opened. Give it a happy dance. Give it a happy dance. Okay. Panic. We still haven't checked the bags though. We don't know if that's working or not. We have just rushed over here and we don't know if it's working. One person went, yeah, the bag drop's working, and now like 100 people have just all ran off the queue thinking that he was right, me including that. Don't look like they're working. Wait, if they're not working and we've got to queue back up again. The time is currently 10 to 11. We smashed it. Don't know what I was stressing about. I wasn't stressing. Right, we are currently in Perth Airport. Domestic side as well. I've never been domestic side. We're domestic side. Look how busy it is. We're in Perth Airport. We're on our way to Sydney. I've got a bit of a late flight. Sets off at 11 PM. Lands at 6 AM. I was literally talking to my uncle the other day, and he was like, oh yeah, some of the risky people, yeah, they get the red-eye flights. Red eye? I was like, what's red eye? Thinking like that was like, oh, there's another queue. Queues everywhere. He was like, yeah, some people get the red eye flight, and I was like, what's red eye? I was like, is there a red eye airline? He was like, nah, red eye is where the people that get the night flights and land in the morning. Looked at my flight, it takes off at 11, it lands at 6 AM. So I've got a red eye flight, brilliant. And I can't check into my hotel until 2 PM. 2 PM. So we're gonna get off this flight, knackered, whip an espresso down, maybe an espresso martini, and then we're gonna go try and find some stuff to do in Sydney. But let me get through security and we'll see what the domestic part of Perth Airport looks like. Through security, on for domestic departures, like that, easy peasy. What a nightmare. I was thinking like domestic flights, it'd be alright, get there like hour and a half before. My auntie and uncle were like, oh no, you need to get there 3 hours. I was like, no you don't. So I got there 2 hours. We met in the middle, got there 2 hours. And yeah, all the baggage things were closed. All the terminals weren't working for you to print off your boarding passes. All the bag drops stopped working. Everyone was stressing. There were a lot of unhappy passengers. I was going to try and film it, but I just thought, oh, that's so peak. I don't want to film your misfortune, do you know what I mean? But let me tell you, there were some unhappy customers, some unhappy Virgin Australia airline customers. I was not one of them. I was loving it. I was weeing my pants, because if I miss this flight, I get a later flight, and then I don't have to roam around Sydney for 8 hours. However, we're now through, and it looks like there's a bar up there. It is currently 20 minutes till we're boarding. Cheeky pint, thank you very much. Did cost me $15, which is an outrage, absolute outrage. It's a 330ml bottle, it's not even a pint. Get on the plane, we're on the plane for 4 hours and 15 minutes, which is a bit long. Considering the fact that I'm going to be landing at 6 AM. So I'm going to be flying at 11, which is when I'll go to bed. Landed at 6, which is a little bit before I'd wake up, but still, like, I'd probably get up at like 7, 8 normally. But I'm only going to be getting 4 hours sleep, and that's if I slept from the minute we got on the plane to the minute we get off. So we were looking at really like 3 hours sleep, because there's like a 3-hour time difference ahead. I lose 3 hours. Oh, that's long. New Year's Eve is tomorrow. No, New Year's Eve is going to be the day after, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything in the evening tomorrow. Just because I want to be 100%. I don't know what we're doing for New Year's. No idea. No plans. No tickets booked. Nothing. Don't even know. I know it's on the rocks or the harbour or something. Other than that, I have no idea. Maybe I'll do a little Googling. Maybe I'll see if there's some things to do in Sydney. But yeah, it's gonna be a weird one. It's gonna be like roaming around and just seeing a sign and going, oh yeah, let's go in there and see what it is. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna be one of those videos, but I'm for it. I'm all for it. Hopefully you're all for it. Pine sunk. Let's get on the plane. There's no chance of a free business upgrade, is there?
Ah, there's no room. You get your boarding pass.
We have made it. Off the plane. That was the worst plane experience of my life. Got about 20 minutes sleep. Uncomfortable. Seat was upright. Couldn't put it back. Got bags under the eyes ready. Oh, terrible. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Do I stay in the airport, go to sleep? Oh, you can't sleep there. I'm so tired. No, the vlog is gonna go on. The video will continue. The video will continue. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go and get my bag. Then I'm gonna go to the accommodation, see if I can drop my bag with them. Then we'll get on a bus or a train or something, see where it takes us. Go and get a coffee. Go to Sydney Opera House. Maybe go to the beach. Don't think it's warm enough to go to the beach. Bag secured. Currently trying to find a train station. But as far as train maps goes, it's not that difficult. But I think trains down here. I think I'm actually only one stop on the train. First bit of fresh air I've had in 7 hours, 8 hours. Literally didn't leave the airport, went straight to underground. And now we're here. Excited. Ready to roll. Ready to drop this bag off, it's so heavy. Hey. Big New York vibes. Big New York. I've never even been to New York. Big New York vibes. And we are outside again. Lovely. Whoa. Thankfully, opposite where I'm staying, a little tram stop. I'm gonna go to the Sydney Opera House, see what we can find there. I want to see if the show's on. I think that'd be quite cool. I want to go get a coffee. I did change my t-shirt because I was sweating on that plane. So hot. Such a terrible flight. Honestly, I think that was the worst flight I've ever been on. Look at the bags, look at the eyes. I'm excited. I'm excited to go and explore. And this place looks so cool. Well, it's not really a good view at the moment, but let me get on this tram and we'll go find the Sydney Opera House. Well, we got off the tram. I was standing on it and it goes directly to the Sydney Opera House. I thought, why am I doing that? I want to go and explore. I want to go and see what's about. Wait, proper New York vibe. Again, never been to New York, but I feel like if I was to go to New York, this is what it would look like. It's quite cool. Busy though. So busy. This is a Monday afternoon. There's definitely a lot more skyscrapers here than there are in Perth. Low-key want to go up one. Look at the background. I low-key want to go up one. That is going to be the side quest for today. Try and get to the top of a skyscraper. But we're going to continue the walk down here. I think this is like the main high street because well, it's not that busy now, but this is where everyone was walking down. This is where the trams go down. This is giving London vibes. They warned me Everyone warned me. Sydney is London. Sydney is basically London. Haven't been in less than a day, I'm already seeing that. But I'm only here as a tourist, I'm not here to live. Love that. London has drums. Sydney has someone banging sticks. Oh, I'm about to hit into someone. Oh, it's chaos. Kind of like it, kind of like it. It's annoying, but I kind of like it. Oh, I'm sweating. Silly idea to walk. Absolutely silly idea to walk. Oh, explore, it'll be funny, it says. That's pretty cool. I'm sure that's a famous bridge. Sydney Bridge. Is that a thing? I was gonna say maybe I'll try and walk over it. It looks so long. Yeah, we're definitely gonna try and walk over it. I've got nothing to do. Literally nothing to do. Nothing to do, no one to see. Just exploring. We've made it to the destination. We've made it to the pinnacle of Sydney. The one, the only. Sydney Opera House. Wow. Now what? Well, I do want to go in. I want to see if I can just go in and see if there's any shows going on. Access to Sydney Opera House this way. Let's go then. I'm so on that. Seeing an opera at the Sydney Opera House. When can you do that? Probably all the time. Ticket booth, ticket booth. Oh, actually there's a ticket booth. Alright. It's looking promising. It's looking promising.
No shows on today.
Oh really?
It's just all set up for New Year's.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Ah, guess we're not seeing a show today. Oh, we'll get one last look at them. There's your cruise ship. I don't know why that's there. There's your bridge. There's your opera house. Let's go. I'm sweating. Absolutely sweating. No idea where I'm going. That's the whole point of the adventure. That is the whole point in the wander. Just wandering about. Might see if I can get into a hotel. I don't know. I feel like I'm more likely to get into a hotel than I am to get into an office building. Because office buildings would have more. No, hotels would probably have more security, to be fair. Don't know. There's enough hotels to try. I do see a Shangri-La over there. Could try that. Yeah. Try and find some more stuff to do on the way. I'm not getting on a tour bus. Refuse to do that. Got legs. Just goes and shows you all like. So there's a Sydney Opera House. Hey. That was stuff. And when you're on a bus, look. That's what made me think of it. Because there's a bus there. Look. They just swung round. They all got one photo of it and now they're going off. What's the point in that? You pay for that. You pay to cook. Like there's nothing you can do. Sun's beaming down you. I guarantee half of them get sunburn. I don't know why I'm moaning. I don't know. Well, I do love a good moan. Do love a good moan. First target acquired. We're gonna try the Four Seasons. See if we can get up the stairs.
So we're going to be back in a few hours.
Yeah.
And there are 5 pieces. They're all right near the door.
Perfect. They just need the name.
We're in.
You go to the desk outside. Yeah.
Oh, you can only go floor 3. Oh, I thought that was going to be the case. Ah, they had it all figured out. We're still going to go to floor 3. So we got we got 3 floors up. I thought we was winning, but apparently not. So we got beat floor 3 now. Four Seasons was a failed attempt. But even there, I want to try and find the Shangri-La. However, I do think it would be the exact same. But it's always worth a go. One of these buildings has got to be silly enough to not put that lock on their lifts. I don't know, maybe I'm being silly. Still gonna give it a go. See the building? Crossing the road to the building. Let's see if we can get up the building. Little directory here. It's only gone up to level 5 or 6. It's not what I wanted. We'll give it a go. Oh, you can only go to floor. We'll go to floor 6, see if we can get a view. The whole point is to try and get a view of the whole skyline from the top of the building, but look, we get to floor 6, see what it says. Definitely not what I wanted. I literally walked out the door and it said visas and immigration. Not the sort of people I want to be playing around with. The woman at the desk gave me the dirtiest look. Yeah, let's steer clear of this building. What are the odds of all the buildings I come into and this is the one for visas and immigration? What's the next building? Hang on, I just come out the lift. It's the Canadian Embassy. I just tried to get to the top of the Canadian Embassy. Why did I do that? This is why you read the directory. Right, let's get out of that. Let's forget that we went in there. The Canadian Embassy. I literally walked down, it said visa and immigration. I just turned around and walked straight back again. Oh dear. It's all fun and games. All fun and games till your visa gets cancelled. There's got to be one of these buildings I can get in. So it's not the temperature for walking up hills. Oh, Shangri-La. Okay, now I need to cross the road. Oh, I just came from there. Right, let's see if we can get to Shangri-La. Shangri-La, Sydney. Let's see what we can do. First step. Oh, so cool. Trick is to just walk like you know where you're going. Don't make eye contact. As soon as you make eye contact, people are like, oh, can I help you? No, you can't help me. I know exactly what I'm doing, exactly where I'm going. Just walk in. Look at that. Lovely. Step 2 complete. Get into a lift. And you go up here. I think what happened there, yeah, is I was spamming the button and he's come in and he's tapped his card. And as I was spamming it, it's clocked that someone's tapped their card and I managed to get on it. Have a look. Oh. Long day. And just like that. And just like that. We smashed it. Incredible. Mission complete. They're normal cocktails. $28. 28, 29, 30, 35. Premium cocktails. 55. 65. Not paying that. Not paying that. Am I silly? Am I silly? I'm not silly. I'm a little bit silly for going into the Canadian Embassy, but we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. One beverage, you know, secured. Was it worth $20? No, absolutely not. Tell you what, it's worth $20. Insane view. Need to come up with something else to do now. I wasn't expecting to complete it so quickly, I'll be honest. Let me finish this off and we'll go and think of another side quest to do. Because it's not the end of the video yet, it can't be. We haven't done enough yet. Cheers. Cheers, Chaz, thank you. Thank you. Shangri-La. Completed it, mate. Completed it. That was far too easy. Far too easy. I thought I was going to have to go into at least 5 or 6 skyscrapers before that happened. But we literally done it on the 3rd. Now we're going to go for a little wander across the bridge, see what that's like. There's this ramen noodle place, a Michelin guide ramen noodle place that I saw on the way to the Sydney Opera House, and it had like 20-30 people all queuing up outside, literally queuing down the street to get into it. It closes now, it closes in about half an hour, but then it reopens again at 5. So I'm going to try and get there for like 1:45, and then we'll finish the video off with some Michelin guide ramen noodles. Bridge, stairs, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that the entire way. It's not like they go up quite high. Not counting them, don't be silly. Sydney Harbour Bridge. I thought we was there when we got to the top of the stairs, we weren't. So we'll walk up this. Mad that there's just a cruise ship there. That's like the most out of place thing I've ever seen in my life. So big. So random. To be this close into shot, I don't know, you just don't expect it. Oh, I see the bridge in the background. Let's get a bit closer. I just realised I've got half an hour and it's the highest UV right now. It's like, well, highest point of the day for UV, 11. Oh, I didn't bring a hat. Why didn't I bring a hat? I'm an idiot. Thought it'd be fine. Thought, nah. I didn't really know what I thought. I didn't think. That's why I don't have a hat, because I didn't think about it. But, oh, it just means I'm going to burn forward, and possibly neck, and ears, and nose, and arms, and legs tomorrow, but we don't worry about it. We don't worry about it. Again, it's giving me New York vibes. Never been. It's giving me New York vibes. Brooklyn Bridge, Staten Island Bridge, one of them maybe. Another little viewpoint again. The wind's probably terrible, but not too shabby. We're only quarter way through the bridge, I think. Might even be halfway. Unbelievable. Unbelievable bit of architecture. Views are stunning though. Just annoying you gotta listen to these cars going past every 5 seconds. Can't have everything. Mad, it's actually mad. It's actually so mad. Every single time I've come to Australia, I've only ever visited Perth, and it's so like quiet and it's just not very built up. When you think of like a city, it's just not a built up city. Come here. This is crazy. It's like London, yeah, but actually looks nice. Like it's actually aesthetically pleasing to look at. London's only nice if you see like the skyline at night, like sunset maybe, like, do you know what I mean? But to walk across this bridge and see this, like the colours of the water, everything, wow. Yeah, stunning place. Again, wouldn't live here, but cool to look at, very cool to look at. So you come out of the bridge, you come out of the city, which is behind me, and then it's almost, this is what Perth is like. It's like you got a Perth here, but then another city back there. You know what I've just spotted? A lift. I'm going down the lift, I don't care, I'm going down the lift. Lovely jubbly. We love a good lift. It wasn't even that many stairs to go down, but aircon as well. You just wouldn't get that on stairs, you know what I mean? We are now in Killabiri, which is like a little island. There's the bridge. There's the Opera House. I'm hoping we can just walk along there, all the way to where the boat stops. Again, not too sure if I can do it or not. Might have to do some fence jumping, do some manoeuvring. Trying to work out where they were on the In-Betweeners movie, when they get off and Neil keeps on charging his phone on the 4G and he keeps getting charged for it, and then he throws it on the floor and smashes it. I'm trying to work out where that was, because I'm sure that was in the background. They were standing somewhere, I don't know if it was along here, it might have been down there. Oh, it might have been down there. That was in the opera house was in the background. Yeah, I reckon this is as close to it as I'm gonna get. But yeah, I'm hoping we can wander down there. We found some local fishermen. You caught anything yet?
Yeah.
Really?
We were actually going for the breakfast in the morning, and now went for lunch, and now we're gonna go for the dinner.
Really?
If not, then we go to fish market and buy them.
If not, go to the fish market. What sort of fish are in there?
A lot of snappers and walrus and other things.
Okay. What, small fish, big fish?
Yeah, that's right. But we put them back.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know, it's funny. When you don't come with the fishing rod, that's when you see the big fish.
Yeah, yeah, you know that, you know that. It's always when you don't have the fishing rod.
You know that?
Oh, thank you. Well, have a good day, yeah?
Cheers, mate.
Oh.
Have a good one.
Appreciate it. Have a good one. Oh dear, the awkward ones when you go to shake his hand and he goes for a fist bump. And then I changed the fist bump, he changed to shake my hand. Oh dear, that is funny. That is funny. Fair play to them though. Caught their breakfast, caught their lunch, and now they're catching their dinner. Fair play. There's no way of jumping over. I would have happily jumped over a fence, but in order to jump over, I'd have to swim. And they've got sharp points on that. I don't really fancy climbing myself up. Where am I going? Oh, it literally goes, that's not part of the plan. Oh. Up some steps, we'll see if we can get back down there. There's so many steps. This is why I take the lift. If there's a lift, take it, because you're guaranteed to find more steps, but you're not guaranteed to find another lift, do you know what I mean? We'll keep walking down. Hopefully there'll be like another bit to like start walking down. Oh my, look at that. Is that turkey? That is a huge bird. I want it to fly off. Oh no, I don't want it to fly off. It got straight for me. That was a huge bird. Oh, his claws are like the size of my finger. Right, where does this lead to? Oh. More steps. Once again, we're at a dead end. However, there is a little alleyway down there. We do love a good alleyway. So, it's going down to the water. Maybe, if luck is on our side today, this is a jetty. It looks like a jetty, but all the jetties I've seen so far have been all blockaded off with fences and what have you for New Year's. I'm hoping this is open. I'm not seeing any fences. Lovely jubbly. We've made it. Afternoon. Hey. I feel like I'm burnt enough already. So I'll give you one quick view. We're going somewhere over there. Oh, I'm not going to film it because I really don't want to be outside for this. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I do. Why would I not want to be outside for this? Well, I'm definitely glad I sat outside now. Lovely. And we're off. Right, I'm going to head back to the accom, download all this footage, do a bit of editing, and it should cut to me at the ramen noodle place. We're at Mensho. Award-winning ramen. I'm excited for this. Michelin guide restaurant. I made proper authentic Japanese. Thank you very much. I've ordered some spicy ramen and it's like, it's called apple cider, yeah, but it was under soft drink, so I don't think it's alcoholic. I think it's a non-alcoholic cider, which I'm game for it. They all shout when someone comes in. Oh, I love it. I love it. Right, let's see what the food's gonna look like and taste like. I'm gassed. I'm so excited. We've got ourselves no idea Whatever that says. Blind taste test. Tastes like a better version of Fanta Grape. Less sugar, more bubbly. Nicer grape taste. Probably an 8-1.
Oh, you like it that much?
8-1, yeah. If it was alcoholic, that would be up in the 9s.
See if you can get it in Woolies.
Yeah, I don't think you'll find that in Woolworths.
Take a little pour.
That jelly coming out. Oh, we'll give it a proper taste test.
Go for it. There's still a fair bit in there.
It's literally jelly.
I know, mad.
That's weird. It does say sake jelly shot.
Oh, it does say jelly shot.
Does make sense. It does make sense. Oh no, I'd probably give it, I don't know, 7.2. Right, here's here. The Michelin Guide award-winning noodles. Let's give it a little taste test. I think the trick, yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
The trick is to get it in a spoon, and then, without flicking it everywhere. Amazing. Best ramen I've ever tasted in my life. Little did they know it's the only ramen I've ever tasted in my life. But the best ramen I've ever tasted in my life. I'm giving it a solid 9.1. It's got beautiful, the soup is like, it's like a lasagna sort of soup. It's got like mince and onions and that in it. I'm not really too sure. I'm not a soup person either. I'm a noodle person, I'm not a soup person. That, smack. Good way to finish the day, I think. I don't think there's going to be anything more after this. I'm going to scran this off. But yeah, first day in Sydney complete.